Hello everyone, this is Ultimate Number and welcome back for more Final Fantasy. In the last part, we pretty much cleared out Pravoka here, met Matoya, and cleared Pravoka of its pirates and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. And in this part, we're going to pretty much sail the one sea here. As you can probably tell, there's actually not much places we can go, actually. Like, we're kind of stuck in this area here. Now, hold on, before I begin, important thing. Hold A, spam B. We get this little thing here. Play 15 puzzle. Well, I'm gonna try it. As you can see, it brings up a little puzzle here. My goal is to beat the puzzle at all. I'm no good with these puzzles, honestly. I just never know the best way to do these. Like, I usually do, like, well, I usually do make it so that I get one column or row correct, and then I start working on the rest. That's probably not the best way to do it, but whatever, it works. I just go ahead and shuffle. I just don't know how to do these puzzles. Like, also, how in the world are you supposed to do this in 30 seconds or less? Like, that is the best time to get the best possible rewards. I do not know what the rewards is, for the record. I might post them on screen, I don't know. I'm guessing it's the same as in Origins. Like, you get, like, a big amount of money and some goodies. I'm guessing that's it, pretty much. I don't know. Hoping it's the same anyway. I'll look it up. So, anyway, while I'm doing this puzzle here, I might as well discuss about what's been going on lately. Jeez. I'm really sorry about the hiatus, but a lot of things were just bringing me down lately. Mainly just lack of food, because we were actually in danger of running out of food. It was just unsettling. There's also the fact that my sister just kept on discouraging me of everything I wanted to do. Especially just, like, being more open to you guys. I want to be more open to my fans. Let them know more about who I am, why I am, and stuff like that. I know there's some stuff I should be kept locked away. I'm well aware of it. But still, I don't want to be closed off to anyone anymore. I just don't. Otherwise, no one will get to know me, really. I really should let her get to me. Good. Couldn't even beat bronze. At least I beat it. I only get herbs for that, really. F you, I'm not playing it again. Okay, what do herbs do? What do herbs do again? I forgot. Oh, cure blind and mute. Good. Might as well save that. Because I did it. But yeah, my sister only kept discouraging me to do whatever I wanted to do. Whether it was going to the library or record videos or just typing or doing some art. Whatever I wanted to do. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So anyway, glad I got the show. Glad I encountered Buccaneers early. Because, or Kaizokus, whatever you want to call them, they drop a huge amount of gold. In case you're not aware of this game in general, if you haven't watched, like, any playthrough of this game, money is kind of important right now, because, as you'll find out later, I'm going to be doing something rather risky, but worth it. You'll find out when I actually get the spells and actually do it. as you'll find out, there's an infamous glitch in this game, which I'm not going to spoil yet until I actually get to it. Also, geez, these Buccaneers are actually kicking my ass here. Definitely cure you, Naito. I don't want you to die. I don't want to die too. No, I'm... Yeah, when a common encounter wrecks me like that, you know a hack is hard, right? Like, no, I'm not accepting that. Remember, my rule is if anyone dies and I'm unable to revive them, it's basically a game over for me. I should stick near Provoca because I don't plan to stealth in the next city until I'm actually prepared to handle the monsters here, such as these guys, the big eyes. It sounds like big guys, but it's actually big eyes. You think hitting them in the eye at all would instantly kill them, but no, they just don't. Oh, they have sleep? Well, I do remember. Good. Wake up. Okay, so they put you to sleep, they stun you, and they poison you. I don't think an eye should be able to poison. That actually feels out of place. Really? Is this my life now? Am I just stuck here spamming A? Just hit them already. Jeez. They weren't even that worth it since they poisoned me on top of that. Like, jeez. Good start to a video. I got poisoned on the second fight ever. At least I got experience out of it. How much experience do I need? Ew. I'm gonna need a lot more experience than that per fight. Also, I need more gil as well. I'm gonna need a lot of gil. Come on, show me the Haggins. Big eyes are just generally the biggest threat in the ocean, especially when they appear with, like, sharks. It's like the eyes will stun you, and then the shark will devour you. You always want to take out the eyes first. But apparently, starting with Mod of Bounds, they added in sleep spells for them. Oh, I forgot Naito had Cure as well. Okay, just take out one of them, please. I don't know what Haikiri should do. She really has nothing better to do than just hitting them. 100% stun. Yep, that's pretty much it. I'm guessing I'm guessing hard mode made enemy more successful to putting status ailments on you. If it's like anything. I'm hoping that's not the case when I actually have armor that protects me from such ailments. In fact, I hope that those items are even in there at all. Oh good, there's just one of you this time. Okay, I learned from my mistake. Put you guys to sleep, because it's not really worth... I mean, it is worth it putting you guys to sleep. It is worth the 15 MP. Like, otherwise I'll suffer really, really bad damage. At least from the Buccaneers. Still don't know how to pronounce Buccaneer. It looks like Buccaneer to me. It definitely doesn't look like career. Okay, so can we talk about the gameplay here? Like, as the versions went on, I mean, like, the original Final Fantasy I NES had like a fighting style like this, of course, but like, it's like when you played for the first time, you are like seeing this, you were like actually seeing your guys and the enemies. You selected commands, and then when they attacked, it was like, whoa, they actually animate, unlike most other RPGs before this one. It's like, yeah, that was really good. And there was one major flaw, which I don't really consider a major flaw. I consider it a gift to gameplay in its entirety. Because really, if you think about it, all you ever do in RPGs nowadays, when you're trying to level up or farm, is that you just hold or spam the A button. Don't really matter who you choose at all. But in the NES, you couldn't do that. You actually had to pick who your guys were attacking. And so it really kept the fights engaging. Origins added the option to, like, make your characters go after the next enemy in sight, be it at random. This can be good at times, sometimes it can be not good at all, because sometimes you hit the enemy you don't want to hit. Ooh, sharks. I'll talk about the sharks later. All aquatic creatures are sure weak to thunder, am I right? They better be. They better be more weak to thunder than Furia's sword. Not too far off. Not that I ever hit a shark with Furia's sword. Ooh, it's not dead. But yeah, Origins removed it, so you could spam circle. I was going to say X there, but early PlayStation games had you pressing circle as confirm and X as... Really? Only 6 gil? Wait, did anyone hurt? You deserve curing. Save, because you never know. I might get wrecked by Buccaneers again. But yeah. Like, how many of you were so confused that circle was confirmed and X was cancel? I mean, that's common sense that it should be. I mean, symbols, circle means yes, X means no, but if you're like me, I'm used to like X being confirmed and circle being cancelled. Ooh, Sahagins. I don't know, it's just I played too much Final Fantasy X. That's pretty much it. I don't know if these guys are susceptible to sleep. You know what, Naito? You should protect Umbra at least. Put these guys to sleep. Blink on yourself. Wait, how much is blink? 10? I'll do it. I don't want to risk dying. I'm not confident Furia will take out a big eye with one Thunder Tech, but I'll do it. Not that it matters, because she's getting stunned anyway. Like, jeez. They must all... Oh, AI. They pick actions specifically because only they knew they were going to, like, do a critical hit or something like that. Which is kind of funny. And, well, not funny, it's like rigged at best. Honestly, though, would you imagine a Big Eye or those guys to have eyelids? I wouldn't imagine those guys to have eyelids, honestly. It just seems weird to me. Speed up. Okay, maybe not speed up. Oh, I'm out of thunder spells. I can at least do fire. Take out the Big Eyes, please. Nope, you're gonna put us all to sleep. Spam A. Oh good, you're all stunned. Now I gotta use my sword. Please hit the Sahagin. Please hit the Sahagin. Please wake up. Please stop getting stun locked. Am I dead? Please just hit him. Please just hit him. Please just hit him. Please just... Okay, good. I turned into a broken record there. Like, what could I have done? Well, I definitely need to heal after that. I'm out of MP at this point. Anyway, continuing on with the subject, the gameplay. Origins was just... I felt the gameplay was just, I guess, better than the NES. I mean, if you like set the original, if you set like the options to make the gameplay like the NES, that's fine too. I mean, it adds a neat little challenge. It keeps you engaged, and I really like that. And the animations were so much more better, and not only that, they were so much more exciting, more satisfaction. And the damage output, it like showed all the numbers on all the enemies at once rather than just showing you one at a time. Like, oh my goodness, that was so slow. Goodness gracious. Oh, Zagan Chiefs. I totally forgot these guys can appear in the ocean. Well, I know they could appear. I never, in my mind, think they can appear in groups of 2. I don't know if I should take out the shark first. I mean, I couldn't take him out in one round. I don't know what the Sahagin Chief should do, but I'm more worried about the shark. Ooh, Umber took him out in just one hit. Oh, they have quite a bit of health, apparently. Also, I'm not sure if I got anything from the last fight. Anyway. And then here we are in the GBA version. The gameplay is more or less the same, but I feel it's even faster. The animations are more simplified. Most of them are faster, but like a select few are like just a few frames shorter. And some of the animations got replaced, and I feel like they're not as good or thrilling. And what's bad in my opinion is that you can't actually choose to make the gameplay like the NES original, which is a big downer. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, damage output in Origins and NES were really different, especially magic. Like, magic couldn't, like, only did a certain amount of damage, and Origins specifically told you just how much they could do, minimum and maximum. Like, they knew intelligence didn't do anything. But I don't personally believe that. Like, I think intelligence actually does work in the game. Like, I think what intelligence does, at least to me, from my experience, is that it, like, increases the chances of the magic being more potent. Like, say, if you have high intelligence, then the spell is likely to get maximum damage. It's likely that there'll be high damage output rather than small damage output, which would make sense, and that status ailment spells would be more likely to succeed. That would make sense. I don't know if that's actually the case, but from my experiences, that is the case. Apparently. But yeah, damage and everything is like way different in this game. It's like there is no more, oh, this spell does 10 damage to 40. There's none of that. It's all removed. The cap is removed. And you can do like large amounts of damage with magic. You can do like thousands of damage. Imagine doing like 1,000 damage or like the maximum digit amount of damage with just your level 1 spell. Now that's gotta feel satisfaction. Like you're so powerful, you don't even need to try. Come on. Yeah, you had to ambush me. You seriously had to ambush me. Like, please! I just want do. How did I run out of spells that fast? Okay, Furia, what's your maximum? Please just hit it. Furia, what's your max? 51. That is not good at all. Considering Thunder costs 6 MP, that means Furia can only cast it up to 8 times. That's not good at all. At least I have plenty of cure spells and plenty of poisonous spells. Just, I would use items, but I'll save that discussion for later. Ooh. Might as well protect Umber. I'm too afraid of Umber dying. Umber, please take out a Buccaneer. Protect yourself, because I'm worried you might die. Furia, just take out the lesser version. Yeah, Umber definitely need to protect. No, don't do protect again. Just try to take out the pirate like I told you to. Everyone take out a single pirate. Oh, really? He didn't die. Okay, good. Midnight. Yeah, that's unworthy. I'm not ready for another fight. No, you save after you rested up, Ultima. You save after you rested up. I mean, you see that guy? He was like all up in the way. All up in the way. I swear, if I die again, I'm gonna eat a Tim's potato chip jalapeno flavor. Just like I did when I was recording Five Nights at Fuckboys that one time. If I've never explained in like a Paper Mario video or something, I think that's when I did it, at least. But if not, in case you've forgotten or didn't watch it, or if I didn't explain it at all, sometime when I was doing the first videos, I did record Five Nights at Fuckboys. And if you don't know what Five Nights at Buccaneers is, it's basically an RPG Maker fan game based on Five Nights at Freddy's, with a lot of hilarious quotes and references. Like, for a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, it's really good. However, though I may have recorded it, the challenge I did was pretty stupid, and plus the quality of the microphone was really shitty. Plus I had the fan running so you can hear the fan. And by the way, why did I bring up the Tim's potato chips, jalapeno? Or in other words, like kettle chips? They're similar to kettle chips, but they're jalapeno flavored. They're really spicy. They're really, really freaking spicy. But yeah, I did like a challenge where every time I die, every time I get a game over, I have to eat a Tim's potato chip, so my mouth is all spicy and it's difficult for me to talk. Bad idea. Just hack and slash with the eye. It should kill him instantly. Please don't use sleep. Okay, good, you didn't use sleep. Yay, they both died. But yeah, not only was the mic bad, and the fact that I was frickin' recording Five Nights at Fuckboys, which is a problem in itself, but in, like, near the end, I was, like, bitching about copyright. I was like, oh, why do people get in trouble even though it's the game's fault and not the YouTuber? Ugh. I was basically complaining about that. Like, that is a very stupid complaint. Yeah, it's the game's fault. Like, what was I thinking? Like, it is very clearly not the game's fault. Well, it's, like, partially the game's fault for including it, because they knew. They knew. The makers knew. You were going to record the frickin' game. Or at least, the cool people would. I don't know what I was doing back then. But it certainly wasn't very good content. I used to have the recordings, but they got lost because hard drive. No, not even that. It was like the motherboard frying up on my old laptop. If I haven't explained this, no, I did explain the story of the old laptop in like in the second part of Big Tip's Adventure. I haven't really finished the story. I felt like I might finish it in part 3 of Big Tip's Adventure when I eventually record it. Ooh, Iron Helm. Also, let me check. What do the pirates drop? Well, you drop leather gloves. Pirates drop leather cap. You drop potion. You drop blaze rune, even though you're a aquatic enemy and you're not even. Yeah, you resist fire. Why do you drop a thing you resist? Why? Yeah, Buccaneers drop Iron Helm. What do you sharks drop? Ooh, Coral Sword. You drop herbs. And that's pretty much all the enemies I got. Oh boy. But yeah, anyway, when I record part 3 of Big Tip's Adventure, I'll finish up the laptop story. I don't feel like finishing it up here. Well, now that I can't protect here, but I'll do a couple more battles, explain the enemies, and after that I'll cut away until I'm actually ready to actually do stuff, because like 24 minutes, and all I've done was just basically grinding. Like, what kind of video is this? Like, Then again, I wasn't even planning to do much, because even in the original Final Fantasy, even in Dawn of Souls is basically the easy mode. You need to grind. Even in Final Fantasy Origins easy mode, you need to grind. Oh yeah, that's not what I haven't talked about yet, about the gameplay. Like, MP distribution in NES Original and Origins was really weird. You didn't get numbers like this. It's like, you don't spend 5 MP for Cure, you don't spend 6 MP for Protect. No, rather, you know how they have levels, like I explained earlier? It's like, at least in NES Original, you can cast spells only a certain amount of times. It doesn't matter what in what level. Like, you can cast frickin' Ultima the same number of times as you can cast, like, whatever's in the same level spell. That's basically it. But at maximum, you can only do it up to, like, 9 times. Although in Origins Easy Mode, you can do it up to 99 times, which is frickin' overkill. Like, who wants to spam Ultima? Or, no, not Ultima. Who wants to spam Flare 99 times? Just nuke everything. You bet that was broken as frickin'... yeah. Oh, how I love nuking everything when I'm, like, maximum level. Like, I earned it. I frickin' earned it. I deserve to nuke everything. But now, I have to actually be engaged in every battle. Unless I actually can't do anything but just spam A button. Everyone deserves curing. Ooh, I forgot Furry was low on MP. I hope I'm not irritating anyone. Like, this must be irritating to watch, honestly. I'm just going up and down, healing occasionally. How much skill do I have? Not even close to what I want. Like, oh jeez, this is gonna take forever. My goal was to get enough guild for the glitch I'm about to attempt. Although I might have enough guild to take out groups of enemies. I haven't bought any spells to take out groups of enemies yet. I really should do that. And I really should cure up Furia, because Furia can't cure Thunder, yeah. If you can cure Thunder, you can cure anything, because Thunder goes at the speed of light, pretty much. Okay, so anyway, talking about the enemies. Sahagins are evasive, but that's pretty much it. Since they're aquatic, they're weak to lightning. Excuse me. Sahagin Queens are pretty much the advanced version of that, but they have way more health than they have any right to. I think in Mana Balance or Hard Mode they can cast spells. I mean, they are advanced versions. Pretty much in Mana Balance, every advanced version can at least do something that isn't just attacking. I don't know what they cast, though. Big Eyes, they're total douches, especially if they appear with sharks. They stun your party by looking at you the wrong way. And apparently they poison you just by poking you with their eye, which really should hurt them. Like, jeez. I've already explained Pirates and Buccaneers. Ooh, Umber actually needs curing. Sharks, they're pretty much the rare enemy of the no, they're pretty much the tough enemy of the area, where they have a lot of frickin' health, a lot of frickin' attack power, and you really need to take them out ASAP, because they're pretty much mini-bosses, mini-boss worthy, and that's pretty much it about them. Since they're aquatic, again, they're weak to lightning. Everything here is weak to lightning except the obvious humans, which I know humans are weak to poison, but we do not have poison, therefore we can't really pick on their weaknesses. Just speed it up, oh my goodness. Like I don't know, they're just dying so slowly that I can't take it. I know, it's hard mode. They're supposed to die, not die in like one hit. You're supposed to actually strategize who does what amount of damage. Why am I curing? I should rest up in an inn. Because... oh, really? Oh, really? You're gonna attack... just goblins at Provoca. Just regular-ass goblins. Like... better take everyone out before they protect the Wargwolf. Because the Wargwolf has the absurd amount of HP. Oh! I knew they can cast something besides Protect. they can cast Bind. And did they cast Bind? I think they did. Yeah, they can cast Bind. In Mod of Balance... Oh, they cast Cure too? In Mod of Balance, they could cast Focus, which lowers evasion of the enemies. In this case, us. But here, apparently, that's not the case. Okay, let's actually stop fighting and actually purchase some spells here. I don't think the black magic shop's this way. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, buy frickin' Umber spells, level 2 spells. Buy Fyra and then Thundera, because I don't want to buy Thundera first. It has to be Fire, Lightning, and then Ice. That's how I just purchase spells. Would you move out of my way? Like, jeez. Now they have group attack spells. I can actually... I'll do one battle where I show the spell, and then I'll cut away until I'm at an appropriate point. Not appropriate point, but a good enough point to where I want to go to the next city, and then we'll end things off here. I know not much was done, but honestly, I didn't want much to be done here anyway. At this rate, this game is going to take forever. But I promise you, this series won't take that long. It won't take, like... I should have not sped up over the animation. I'll show that again. This time the enemies are actually weak to lightning. But yeah, I promise you, this series will not take pretty much as long as Paper Mario or Sonic Adventure. Like, honestly, I think those series overstayed their welcome as well. Maybe not Paper Mario, but yeah, but definitely Sonic Adventure, it overstayed its welcome. And I still need to post parts about it, like Chow and more bonus videos I have planned. Umber, just cast lightning already! Oh my goodness! Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? Are you seriously gonna die? Okay, good. There we go. That's a proper Thundera. And I've obtained the Lumber Cap. Why didn't I equip the... Pfft. Anyway, I'll see you when I'm actually at a good point. I'll just grind here until I'm at... You know, I'll just say, I'm just gonna grind here until I'm at level 10. Yes, level 10. We need to grind that much. I'll see you there. There's level 9. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of you. Luckily I have Thundera. And take it out in 2 seconds. It's been 2 seconds. Why do they all go for... Oh, okay, there's the Blaze Rune, okay. Good thing I didn't suddenly die. And I healed 1 HP and 3 HP. I'm a genius. There's another Iron Helm. I just wasted Fyra. Kill him! Oh my goodness. Seriously? Finally, an example of Big Eye with a shark. This must have been a 1 in 64 chance. Anyway, let's just might as well show it off. At this point, I really don't know what to say. I'll explain after I'm done. Whoa, did this shark just cast sleep? Just come on, kill it. I don't care. Thank you! Level 10! Oh my goodness. You have no idea... Yeah, look at my playtime. You have no idea how long that took. Like... Nothing... Basically, everything gave, like, nothing except sharks. But sharks gave, like, little gill, and only Buccaneers gave so much gill. Like, oh my goodness. But finally, we're gonna sail to the next city. I'm gonna sail there, save there, and then rest up. But geez, like, basically what I've learned is that regular Sahagins are basically useless. I mean, they do like no damage and they die to like nothing, but they evade way too many attacks. They're just annoying. That's what they are. Ooh, 5 Buccaneers, but thankfully I can show off Fyra, or Fira, or I'm just gonna call it Fyra because, you know, fire. Burn. Okay, one of you live. Now you burned. You burned alive. So yeah, they give so much gil. Sharks give so much EXP, but yeah, you saw how much EXP everything else gave? Like, you witnessed it, right? Like, here, group of Sahagins, I use Thundera. See, they do like nothing to me, they outspeed everybody, and what do they give? Diddly squat. They do often drop potions, though. Look how many potions I have. Look how many potions I'm not going to use in the rest of this run. Also, I apparently got a second Blaze rune. When did that happen? But who cares? Finally, in the next city. Ooh, Crobra's gonna... I don't care, I'm gonna heal off anyway. Whatever, just poison me. I'm gonna rest up anyway, because I wasted MP. Jeez. I'll just explore Elfheim later, but for now we're gonna rest. I know not much was done in this video, but pretty much in the next part is not gonna be much else either, because we need to grind. Trust me, we need to grind. Like, I know that took a long time, but trust me, I know it's hard. Like, it is hard mode, of course I need to grind. But in the NES original, you also had to grind, or else enemies would kick your ass because you weren't prepared. But here, I'm reliving that experience. I need to grind, I need to get enough gil to buy appropriate armor, I need to pretty much just be prepared in general. I'm just gonna explore the town around a bit. Yeah, I'll just explore the town around a bit. I'll just do that and then end things off here. I'll just view every shop, talk to every person. I'm not gonna buy anything, except if it's really interesting. There's the longsword. I'm not gonna buy anything yet until I know what to buy. I need to be prepared for the glitch. Not much you have there. Get out of my way! Let's go in this way. There's the church. Oh, are you now? The stage that allegedly knows the future, but just never tells us. Ooh, silver vest. That's a lot of HP. But yeah, you see how much gil I have? I basically have nothing. I think I might actually need to sell some stuff. Remember that Mithril stuff is really powerful. Ooh, Elven Mist. So cures HP the entire party. It's basically an elixir minus the MP restoration. Interesting story you guys got here. Okay, remember what that guy said? Remember that? It will be important. No one's really there. Apparently, the elf prince is put to sleep by a spell. Or wait, did they tell us by a spell? I don't know. Let's see. Because for spells here, we got Focus, which really should have been in the first town, but I really have no use for it, especially since everyone really knows as much as they want. Aura Blast. Aura Blast can only be learned by a ninja, I think. Ninja slash thief. Yeah, only they can learn it. And then there's Bind. Oh, why does Bind cost 25,000 gil? Oh, who's gonna have 25,000 gil this early into the game? Like, were they insane? And by they, I mean Ice Penguin, who's the creator of this hack. Blink, why are you selling Blink here? I already have it. chakra. Only a monk can learn it, or black belt, for some reason. They only know how to fight. Why should they know how to heal? Meditate. I don't know who can learn that. Probably the monk. Again, why does that cost like dozens of thousands of gil? Like, that just seems really unfair. I know now the hard mode comes into play. Yeah, funny reference here. Here lies Link. We're in Elf Town. Link has elf-like ears, or Hylian, so it must have been the reference. In the NES original, there was like a Dragon Quest reference, I think. I don't know. I never played Dragon Quest. I heard it's a good game. Level 4 spells. Thankfully, they're cheaper than the level 3 spells sold here. Why? Why is Frost only 300 compared to like 19,000? Apparently we can learn them, but I'm not going to purchase any of them. I don't know if any spell here is even going to be worth using for the glitch. I think I'm actually already prepared to do the glitch. I don't know if I was actually meant to do the glitch because it's friggin' hard mode, but you're never meant to do glitches unless the hack specifically forces you to exploit the game. Like I said, not buying anything. I'll think about it later. But for now, we rested up. We've seen the town pretty much. I'm not going to go into the castle yet. That'll be later when I actually purchase spells and whatnot. In the next part of Final Fantasy, we're going to attempt to do the glitch, and I think we're already set to do so. And I think that's pretty much it. Because, remember, in Final Fantasy in general, you need to grind. It does not matter what mode or hack you're playing, or version, you need to grind. You need to sell all excess inventory if you need to. Like, it's a good game, but it is difficult if you don't grind. Especially difficult when you're doing low-level challenges. By the way, I accidentally saved in slot 3 because I was speeding up so much. I was getting really, really impatient and fed up with the game's shit so far. Like, I don't like it when you have to grind for like 30 minutes just to get to another level. It's just... why? But hey, it's the original Final Fantasy, we can forgive it. Probably not the hack, though, because it's modern. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And by episode, I mean part. I should stop calling them episodes. But yeah, see you then.